Hello friends, welcome to the series of problem solving using the JavaScript. Today we are going to implement the logic for printing out the hollow triangle. I will I will complete all my coding, then I will explain the code step by step. Let's start our coding. I am creating one function print hollow triangle. Inside this I am taking one parameter as n. Now for implementing this logic, I'm going to use multiple for loops. First for loop is for the outer for loop. It starts with the one I is less than equal to n and I plus plus. In the outer for loop, I am taking one variable let row equal to starts with the empty string. And in the second for loop, we are going to implement or we are going to print the spaces where it is required. Let s equal to 1. S is less than equal to n minus of I and s plus plus. Here I will print all these spaces. In the third for loop, I will print the spaces and the stars as we are printing the hollow triangle. Let I starts with suppose let third variable j. Suppose j starts with the 1. J is less than equal to 2 times of I minus of 1 and j plus plus. Now here I am checking the condition if my j is equal to 1 or j is equal to 2 times of I minus of 1 or I equal to n. For this condition, I will print these stars or else I will print these spaces, empty space. Now let's run our code by consoling out console.log 0. Calling our function print hollow triangle. Suppose I want 5 rows and let's check our code by running it. So here you can see we got the hollow triangle. Now let's move for debugging it. Here from the outer for loop, I am starting the for loop from the 1. And if you see here at the start of the first row, we want some spaces, then stars. In the second row, some spaces, then star, then again space, then star. So this is the pattern. So according to this, we are going to print our hollow triangle. So here you can see in the second for loop, s starts with the 1 and s is less than equal to n minus of I. Now in this we are printing these spaces. So let's check with the first row. In the first row, n will be 5 and I will be the 1, and so 5 minus 1 will be 4. So s starts with the 1, so the spaces will get printed for the four times. Similarly for the second row, I will be the 2 and 5 minus 2 will be 3. So our spaces will get printed for 1, 2, 3 times. So this is the logic for the printing the spaces. Now third for loop is important. Here if you see at the start of the the inner this for loop, at the first position and at the last position we want the stars. Here you can see at the start, at the last we want star, at the first, at this last we are printing the stars. So for these boundary conditions we have to apply the conditions. Means when j is equal to 1 means this one, and j is equal to 2 times of I minus of 1. Suppose let's consider I is 2 for the second row. The 2 into 2 will be 4, 4 minus 1 will be 3. So when you if you calculate, the third index will be first, second, and the third. At the third index, we are printing the star. But for the second index, we are printing the space. So when condition fails, it will print the spaces. So by this way, we have to implement our logic, and we got our hollow triangle. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.